All right, this is the project to upgrade my my Pheonix Brute electric bicycle from sealed lead acid batteries, which were 90 pounds. I'm upgrading to lithium ion batteries. These are them right here. And they are they're only 26 pounds total. Now I still want to move. I mean, the rear motor is pretty heavy. I can't remember exactly how much it is, but it's got to be at least 18 pounds. And but they say, they sort of recommend that we keep the batteries in the back here, but I'd like to have my bike balanced as far as weight goes, so that if I pick it up with the handle and the seat as usual, or maybe throw my arm down here and the arm over the shoulder, I mean the bar, to carry it up a flight of stairs, I don't want the thing to be like really lopsided. So I'm fabricating a set of racks. Had to blow the dust off this workbench. This is the closest thing somebody who's trapped in a condo can have to a workbench. It folds up and it stacks against the wall really well. And plus you got these vices that are integral to the thing, so you can put your bench grinder on there and do some grinding if you need to. And table saw, used it to, circular saw, used it to cut out these racks. So basically I put some metal L brackets in here, and I also put some metal straps here on the top so that the J hooks would be able to have something to really grab onto. And then I'm going to enclose the whole thing in these what they call, well, pseudo leather, I think, bags. And I'm going to put them right here. But since I want these batteries to last me a long time because they're spendy, I bought some pipe insulation. And this is sort of rubberized, not really foam rubber, but it's sort of springy rubber, and I'm going to cut a section of it like so and utilize these as sort of a cushion when these things are in here. Then the smaller shocks will be taken up by the rubber, and then I'll be able to just hang them right on the bicycle like so. And then the weight will be low down toward the bottom of the wheel, so basically it will be much better handling. Whereas if it was higher up on the thing, it would be sort of unwieldy. Like if you suddenly try to lean one way or another, the inertia of the high batteries would make the bicycle a little bit hard to maneuver. But anyway, if they're down like this, it's going to be vastly better. I'm also going to secure the thing with some heavy-duty wire ties until I have some better hooks that I have on order until they come in. So I'm going to proceed with the project. All right, I'm using two pieces of pipe insulation, one inside the other. I'm securing it right here on this bottom of the L, and it'll end up looking like that. That ought to cushion some shocks. Okay, so far so good. I've got the bag secured with a piece of strapping. I'm going to try to find some plastic, or I'm going to throw some cardboard or something in there to prevent any possible short. We don't want that. because it could conceivably wear through this case after a while, so especially with it jumping up and down a little bit with the cushioning. So we'll be sure to put something in there. Okay, now we're going to have a secondary support system for the batteries with these wire ties, and the main weight will be supported by the L bracket, so I think we're probably going to be good. Okay, it's on. I've got 2 hooks, and I'm going to throw a number of loops of wire ties through here and here, and that should be adequate for support until my additional hooks come in, which I've ordered. I'd like to put 4 on there, and momentarily, well, probably not today, maybe tomorrow I'll be able to road test it. Gotta go to work though. Okay, we've got the cushion here. We've got 2 heavy-duty wire ties here. The case, or the pannier bag itself, is secured to the plywood with a piece of metal like that, and a couple of bolts. So now all I need to do is zip it up. Oops. Zip it up and then mount it. Well, you get the idea. Alrighty. Now I'll zip tie them on and then wire it in. Well, the package says that these things are good for, let's see, 75 pounds right here. So if I loop it through twice, that will be, well, 150. 4 times, that'll be 300 pounds. That ought to do it. Okay, so here we go. Drop test. Better it fails now than on the road. Looks pretty secure. I don't see any bending. We'll have to look at it very closely after the first ride. Well, it's in the stationary bike stand, so I can run it here. I could even do a dyno test. And we've got 15 miles per hour. So we must have a setting, a speed setting that's incorrect, because I know the Pheonix Brute isn't their fastest motor, but it should be better than 15 miles per hour. So I guess I'll read the directions. Okay, the tire size wasn't set correctly, so that's what caused the incorrect speedometer reading. So now looks like I'm good for 27 if there's like no drag on the vehicle. So we'll see if see what it'll do in reality. Time to get my riding stuff on. It's been a while since I put that on. This is going to be fun.